Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Tracy. I'm gonna go over a few things that I just picked up from Ikea. I went there yesterday, didn't have really a goal in mind of getting anything. However, you know how it is when you go in there, you always end up with something. So I'm gonna go over just a few simple items that I picked up that maybe you didn't know about. One I certainly didn't know about until I came across it, and I was super excited about it. So forgive me with the pronunciation of some of the names of these items. As you all know, Ikea and the names of their products, it's a little difficult to pronounce at times. But all the items that I'm going to show you are all under $6. So I thought they might be items that you might want to include, whether you have children to help you with baking and cooking and you like to incorporate that or not. So let's get started. Now the first item I picked up was a 2-pack. It was $5.99. So this was the most expensive item that I picked up. It is called the Latbacad. I'm horrible with names. However, I will include a picture of these as well. It is a cookie scoop, and they have these little holes that are inside of it, and these are perfect for scooping out a nice uniform amount of cookie batter or ice cream or whatever that may be that you're scooping. And I really liked the design of this. This is designed by David Wall. So I will include some pictures on here as well without sound, just so that you can kind of get an idea, but I thought these were really great. All of these items are going to be perfect to get you prepped and ready to do your holiday baking that's coming up this season. I do have spring-loaded cookie dough scoopers. However, there are times where it just gets stuck inside of that little spring when you want to release it. So I'm really excited about giving these a try. And then our next item is by the same designer, David Wall, and the same name. I'm not going to try to say the name of that item, but I will include pictures of it as well. Now this item is $2.99, and it is a pastry brush. Now the bristles on this brush, as you can see, they're nice and round. The bristles are very soft. This is great for when you want to take the crumbs off of a cake or bread or any item that you want to glaze or frost. And this is also perfect for glazing the top of a cake or bread or whatever item it is, including cookies, that you want to use. So I thought this was great. I've been waiting to get this for a while now, but they've been sold out of my local Ikea. Now this next item was new to me. I was super excited about it. It is called the Back Tradition. It is a 16 by 12 inch silicone baking mat. And let me unroll it and show you how it looks. So this will go directly on top of your cookie baking sheet. And as you can see, it has these pre-printed circles. I know I'm not the only one when it comes to baking cookies, and sometimes you don't quite space them out enough and you want to get as many as you can on the sheet. And then you want these perfect looking cookies, and when they come out, they were a little too close together, so they've kind of merged into like a uni-cookie blob. So these are great because it gives you, whether you're doing little pastries or cookies or whatever it may be, you have that separation on there. And then if you have children that are helping, it's also a great guide so that they know exactly where to place the cookies on there. The cleanup on this is super easy, just a little soap and water, and it comes right off. So I'm very excited for this. Now this item was $3.99. So another great affordable thing to have in the kitchen. All right, and then this next item, a lot of people are already aware of this item, or you may have simply forgot. And then there's a lot of people that just didn't know that they even sold this at Ikea. and those are their Ziploc bags. They come in tons of different sizes. I picked up 3 different assorted boxes that I use regularly, and there were other sizes as well. I think there were some little miniature ones, I didn't get them. So these items I use not only for food, but I also use them for other things, like when I have children around and we want to do a deck of cards or some memory cards. Instead of trying to put them all inside of the box, I will grab a Ziploc bag. And plus it's easier to view, it's easier to get to as well. So I know that with your imagination, I'm sure you use Ziploc bags for other things other than just food. So the first one is the red box. There are 60 total in here, and you get 2 different sizes. One that is a 34 ounce and the other one is a 14 ounce bag. And these are $1.99 for 60 of them. And then your next one is a 1 quart and a 3 quart. It is the yellow box. It is $2.99 and you get 50 total, so 25 of each size. And then I also scooped up the large bags because I like to have larger freezer bags or what have you. And there are a 5 quart and a 6 quart. This is the blue box. There's 15 of each size, and this is $3.99. So these are great, and in case you have forgotten about them or didn't know about them, they almost always have them in stock at Ikea, and they are great to have. All right, I hope you liked this quick little video of just some of my Ikea kitchen home items that I picked up yesterday. And let me know if you have used any of these items or if you plan on looking for them. And if you didn't know as well, there is an Ikea mobile app. And if you go onto that mobile app, you can look up items and it'll check your local stores and all the stores for items, whether the item is in stock and how many items are still available. So in case you didn't know about that, the Ikea app is a fantastic tool so that you don't make a trip out there. As you know, it's a huge warehouse and there might be something in mind that you want, but you can check ahead of time to see if it's even in stock and how many of each item there are in stock. Also, where it might be located inside of the warehouse. So I hope these little quick tricks and tips help you out a little bit, and I'm interested to find out if you've used any of these items that I showed you down below, or if you're planning on getting them. Again, all of these items were under $6. I will link all of them down below. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Tracy. Bye.